Hi beautiful people, Frank Yap here, and our vlog today will be about this popular Innisfree Super Volcanic Pore Clay Mask 2 times. You guys can relate to this, or at least you are familiar with this product. But before we go to that part, I want to encourage you to please continue supporting our channel by definitely subscribing and hitting the bell so that you will get updates from us whenever we have new uploads every week. We are almost reaching the first 2,000 subscribers of this channel, and I want to send my appreciation to all of you for taking the time to watch our vlogs. And I also wish to ask you to follow me on Instagram, that is at frankalbertyap, and also Facebook, frankalbertyap. Welcome to our channel where we experience lifestyle, self-care, and everything else in between. Back to this product. So folks, I have been using this Innisfree Super Volcanic Pore Clay Mask 2 times since latter of 2016. So that is more than 3 years now, almost 4 years now. And I also did a vlog the last time about AZTEC Indian Healing Clay Mask. If you haven't watched it, I'm going to share the link in the description box below. I did an extensive review of that product. It's a very good one, and it's really my favorite mask right now. So please go over that vlog because I also shared a lot of benefits of using clay masks. Now, focusing on this one, guys, this is a little different, and later on I'm gonna tell you why. But I am going to show you how this is being used and would also give you a little review of this one, okay? There's a few things about this mask. First is, of course, it's from Volcano. That's said to be Jeju Volcanic Cluster. This mask also contains AHA and lactic acid. Both of those ingredients do help the clay mask to exfoliate the product, to unclog the pores and make them look less visible. And now, comparing this to AZTEC, there's no more preparation that you have to do because this is already ready for use. And I'm just going to show you how it looks like inside. This is no longer new, guys. Okay, I think I have used this for, I think 5 or 6 times already. So what I do now is that I use AZTEC and this alternately. Alright, so there. Okay, the color, guys, is gray, and of course it's mask, so it's sticky and it really adheres to the skin, and of course it hardens up. Okay, so how do you apply this? There are women who prefer brushes or applicator to do it, but I just prefer to use my fingers because I get to control the amount and even it out easily for me. But you will be needing at least a plastic spoon or spatula to scoop the product. Never use your fingers, okay? So let us go and get some. So I'll start with this amount, folks. See? Now, the moment you already have something in here, please make sure that you cover the jar, okay, so that the product will not harden up. Okay. Of course, you have to make sure that your face is clean. You don't really have to wash your face. If you're oily, just splash some water and then dry it up, okay? Or if you have oil film or oil paper or oil sheet, then you can also use them just to make sure that your skin is properly prepped. I am using a headband, so my hair should not be in the way. So I'm all ready to do it, and then wash your hands. Okay. Here it goes. See? The product is cold when you apply it on the skin. Folks, if you remember, to those of you who watched my AZTEC review, I did that at our dirty kitchen because it can be messy because you have to mix it. But since this one is ready to use, then I can afford to do it here in the room. So all of you know that this is the room where I keep my clothes and shoes. Okay, so there, and this is also a good spot in the house to do my vlogs. Okay. See guys, just by using my hand, I can control the amount and properly do the strokes. Okay, making sure that I don't get to put so much. Commonly, when you go to salons or spa and they offer you clay mask, usually they won't really cover the eyebrow area, but I cover that part because sometimes you develop pimples there, correct? So it's also good to do it that way. Another one. Okay, now you might ask me of the thickness. Just make sure that it's thick enough, okay, to be able to pull out sebum and unwanted impurities from the skin, guys. Don't make it so thin, it's gonna be useless. Okay, it has to be thick, but just the right thickness, okay? And you would know it. If you are a regular clay mask user, you would know. Okay, I have to cover my beard part. Boys, you can also use this, you know it. Okay, cover your facial hairs because we also develop pimples in there because of the irritation. So, you know, face masks are meant to unclog our pores and take out skin impurities. So go and do it. Now folks, you can do this twice a week, once or twice a week, it depends on you. But of course, preferably evening before you take your shower. Okay. I really lavish when I do my face mask, okay? I don't want to scrimp on it because they also expire, guys. So you want to use up the whole jar, okay? Or it will just expire. There you go. Just like overdo it. I want to cover that part. Okay. Just making sure that I won't really... I mean, even if it touches the eye bag area, that's fine. Okay. There. Guys, you can put clay mask wherever it is on your face that you think you are developing pimples or breakouts. It's alright. Except, of course, the eye area. Okay, so, you know, even in here, you can have some. Okay? Okay, I think I have the right thickness now. It's cold on the skin. And as I am applying, I can already feel that it's beginning to harden up. Okay, it's starting to harden up, so there. Okay, I'm already happy with the application. I think it's all set. Now the instruction is you have to wait for 10 to 15 minutes and you will have to rinse it, of course, with lukewarm water. Now guys, if I were to compare the feeling of this one to AZTEC, AZTEC really is more intensive because it really stretches your skin. This one also does the work, except that this is a milder form. So AZTEC uses bentonite clay, and this one, of course, is a different sort of clay. That's why the mechanism and the actions are different, but they just promise to deliver the same result, and that is to unclog the pores, to absorb excess sebum, to take away all impurities, and to make your pores less visible or tight. So I'll have to wait, guys, for 10 to 15 minutes for this. If your skin is not that sensitive, you can extend until 20 minutes and that should be the maximum. Okay, folks, so more than 15 minutes has passed and I'm already ready to rinse. Now, before I do it, I just want to let you know that if I were to compare the feeling of this mask hardened up to AZTEC, AZTEC feels more, again, intensive because it really pulls your skin tighter. This one has that effect as well, but not as much. Okay, and if you try to look closer, guys, and you compare it to the last vlog, you would see that with AZTEC, the texture of the hardened mask is more crumbly or brittle, right? So that is the feeling. I mean, it felt as though there is that dried up mask or mud on your face. This one, guys, of course, it's really dry, but the texture of this is like a film. Like there is that thin film on your face, so it's more elastic. So if I try to stretch my face, see, okay, in this part, it actually wrinkles, correct? But if this were AZTEC, this would already become brittle and flaky. I have to wash this with lukewarm water and I'm gonna update you in a bit. And I'm back, everybody, and this is already the effect of the Innisfree clay mask. So there, my skin feels smooth and soft, and of course I can sense that there is really no oil in it. It doesn't feel dry. I haven't applied anything on my face yet. I just really had to wash it with lukewarm water. And if you notice, I also changed my tea because I got soaked earlier. So there, this has always been the same feeling since I started using it. So overall, I'm really satisfied with the product. This Innisfree Super Volcanic Pore Clay Mask can be bought from Lazada or Shopee or from Innisfree stores here in Metro Manila, and I believe that the price of this is ranging from almost 700 pesos to 800 pesos. Back in 2016 or 2017, this would only cost you nearly 700. But now, when I've been checking online, I saw that there were some stores selling this for 800 plus, but this is really a good product as well. And that finally ends our vlog today, folks. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch us today, and I hope that you learned something. If you have requests or suggestions for our channel, please utilize the comment section down below, and I always read them out and make sure that I get to attend to them the soonest possible time. You are the lifeline of our channel, and everything that we do is really for you. I am just reduced to tears for all the love and support that you have been showing us. Thank you so much for staying with me today. Always stay safe, beautiful people. Always stay hydrated and always stay clean and keep living your life. Until the next time, guys.